I never liked wrestling. I didn't like traveling. I didn't like the disruption of a normal program. Like the years I spent training with Arnold and bodybuilding, you're on a program every day. You wake up at the same hour, you eat your meal at the same hour, you sleep in the same bed every night, you take the same steroids every day, you train at the same time every day. Everything is on a schedule. Pro wrestling, there is no, the schedule is chaos and chaotic. I left Phoenix, Arizona and drove up through the spine of the Rocky Mountains and entered Calgary. And I left Phoenix, it was 80 degrees. I arrived in Calgary, it's 50 below zero. And it was the first time I'd ever been in this kind of frigid sub-zero weather. Really seriously death-killing weather if you were stuck out in it.
The Butcher, as you all know, has challenged superstar Billy Graham through his manager, the Godfather Wrestling, Damian Kane, so I decided to bring out an old friend of mine, superstar Billy Graham and superstar...
The world's greatest television announcer, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Well,
superstar Billy Graham is on the wrestling scene, and when I get my hands on Abdullah the Butcher, the 24-inch pythons of superstar Billy Graham.
I never believed in my own PR. I knew it was a work from day one. I never believed that I was superstar Billy Graham, the man of the hour, the man with the power, too sweet to be sour, all of these rhymes. I never believed that I was really the world champion. I always knew that it was a work from day one. I never bought into my own PR. I approached pro wrestling strictly as an entertainment venue. I was never a technician wrestler like a Bret Hart or like a Harley Race, for example, highly precision, highly technical wrestler. I saw no future in that part of the wrestling industry for me. My future in pro wrestling was going to be in the entertainment aspect of it. So in fact, I was ahead of my time by decades. While I was wrestling, the fans were in the parking lot, had popped the hood to my car, ripped out all my spark plug wires, smashed my distributor cap, pulled off the fuel pump line, punctured all my tires because they were they were believing so much that they were taking their venom and their frustrations out on me. And I saw my car, I think 66, 67, something like that, caddy, with the hood lifted up, all the tires flat, all the spark plug wires spread across the parking lot, steam coming up, and it looked like someone had bombed my car. And so I was just really in utter shock that they had gone to that extreme and had believed in this exhibition that we were performing to the extent that they would actually destroy your car and destroy you if they could. When I won the belt from Bruno Sammartino in 1977, April the 30th, and after that match was over and my hand was raised in victory with the belt in that hand, and the fans realized that it was really official. The ref had actually counted to 3 and had given me the belt, and I had raised my hand in victory, and they were completely, you talk about shock and awe. They were in shock and awe that it was official. I was the new champion. I had to use that belt like a helicopter blade whirling around to beat the fans off of me because I was being punched and kicked, and I was having beer thrown on me. I was being hit by chairs. There was a riot going on with me just trying to get out of the ring. And by the time I had gotten back through all of these people, some of the fans in the very back had taken their big quart-sized beer cups and emptied the beer and urinated in the cup and threw the urine on me. So it was hell on earth trying to get back to the locker room after winning the belt from Bruno. If you want to maintain a physique in professional wrestling, there is no way the physique I had to the degree that I had and that I wanted, there's no way to maintain a physique of that quality and that caliber without the use of a humongous amount of steroids, without the use of speed, without the use of downers to make you go to sleep at night, because you have to, if you're going to get a workout in, you can't do it at nighttime because you're wrestling. And then you've got to go back to your hotel and you've got to go to sleep and you've got to prepare to hit the road the next day. So you've got to train in the morning. In the morning, you must train. So to get up early and train, you take speed. And of course, you take steroids to enhance your physique. I saw the physique and the 22-inch arms and the body as a drawing card, part of my package with the tie-dye and the Muhammad Ali like wrap and the whole entertainment package. It fit the package. It fit the package. So I had to take steroids nonstop. And that was also the reason I had to have my hip replaced, was because of the tremendous prolonged use and heavy doses of steroids. One of the side effects was to stop the blood supply to the bone joints, and the bone joint would literally die. And my doctor, Dr. Dorr, coined the phrase, the death of a bone. And then the blood supply to my back stopped, and my spine started to collapse. I lost 4 inches of height over the years because of no blood supply, and the L3 and 4 vertebrae have fused. There's no cartilage between those vertebrae because of lack of blood supply.
WWE superstar and Hall of Famer Billy Graham sadly passed away. He was 79. Billy Graham died after severe health issues prior to cancer, just as you have heard him explain in this video. Just a few days after being credited by Flair as his hero, according to his tweet, Billy Graham has died. Billy Graham made it as a Wayne Coleman in the ring in 1970 with Stampede Wrestling before he returned to the United States, where he changed his name from Wayne Coleman to Billy Graham. Billy Graham caught the attention of fans in 1975 after Vince McMahon brought him to work with WWWF. He emerged as a champion since then, thereby overthrowing Bruno Sammartino at the WWWF World Championship in 1977. There is no doubt Billy Graham was one of the phenomenal figures in the professional wrestling history in the 1970s, and his legacy shall forever live on. I hope you have learned something positive from this video, and please send your condolence messages in the comment section, and don't forget to keep them respectful. Our thoughts goes out to Billy Graham's family and loved ones, and may his soul rest in eternity. You are watching Taj News Media, and please consider subscribing and turning on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any videos that we upload. I love you guys and stay safe. Bye bye.